Welcome back to Rock and Ron Garage. Today we're going to do a few small things. We got some things accomplished and a couple little setbacks. As you can see, door's on. Opens and shuts fine. What you don't see is the hinges. The pins and bushings are wore out. I got that kit ordered. It ain't got here yet. When it does, we will change those together. I'll pull one hinge off, put it in a vise, grind it down, drill it out, put it back together, put it back on, and then do the bottom one. I gotta do both sides because I checked that door and it, of course, it's wore out too. I got some used good door panels. After I get the doors on and all bolted up, that's when I'll put these on. They match the rest of the interior. I was looking just for latches for these side windows. Well, I ended up getting the whole window with latches, and it's just take a few bolts out here, you can bolt the whole window in, and that's what I'll do. I got a new dash pad to replace this one, but I'll take this one off. I gotta clean up the dash, make it look nice. Hopefully I don't have to paint it, because I have to pull it to paint it. I got some new sill plates to put on. The kick panels are ready to go on. The interior is almost done, besides headliner and sail panels, but I'll have that done when I have somebody put a windshield in it. No big deal. So let's get on it. I've been doing a little cleaning. I got to make some room, but we'll get it. I got new motor mounts. Well, semi-new, to kind of lower that engine down a little bit. I got to look at that real good to make sure it ain't going to hurt nothing when I do it, because I got everything set in there right now. So let's just get it going. Let's get on this thing. We take these, the rubber, pull it back out of the way. Might not have to pull it all the way off. I see the bolts right there. See those? Side there. Looks like 3 11/32, 5/16. Let me grab a socket. Oh yeah, real easy. I don't want to bust it. I believe we can just take the bottom and the top one out, loose, and the middle one out. I should let this window slide out. Don't drop it. Let me loosen the bottom a little more. Watch it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we got her now. Nice and clean. I will wipe out that jam. Slide it back on there. Try to slide it back on there. Here we go. Come over here so you can see. Nice dirty windows. You want that on the channel. Push it up all the way around. There we go. One door. Now I'll put those on the inside. Let's see if I can bring you around. Put this on loosen. At least they did put the bolts back in. That's a good thing. Screws. It makes it easier for me just to put these right back in there. Done. Let's do this side. I gotta get out of here. I can't be too fat. Ugh. Gotta squeeze it out of here. No. I did it. You see the old tent they put on these? They're just not very good looking. Look good. All right, we got to move the car. We got to bring the car this way, this way, this way. So I got to take it off the jack stands. Should put it on the skates so I can roll it around. All right, gonna have to pause. I got a little help today. It's my baby boy, Bobo. Hi. Hi. You wanna say hi to all the people? No? You camera shy like your mother? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Okay, what? Where are you going? Where are you going? See you later. Adios, Bo. When there's work to be done, you fly in the coop, huh? Okay. All right. Hinges go here and here, you know that? These plates, they gotta go in and sit down. Go in, sit down. There's a little step right here, and this slides onto that, and there's a hook here, if you can tell, and this slides down onto it. In and down. Just gotta find it. There's that. There it is. Now it can't move, but it can lift out. Now the top is the tricky one, because it's real kind of hard to get to. Okay, there's that part. Okay, this one's got it. The other side, the driver's side, the clip must have broke off. They're real tough to get in here. You don't want to drop it. Okay, in and down. Got it. Down. Got it. That's it. So when you get the door up here, you got to start a couple bolts. Start a couple bolts. Once you start the bolts will hold them. So you're home free after that. That's the jack. I got a pad on it, some rags So try not to tear the door up, because these doors are super heavy. Get on there. Not bad. Not bad. Gloves off. Now what I like to do is take the door and latch it. You guys see everything? Oh yeah. Latch the door, adjust it where it needs to be. Oh God, I'm losing bolts. That was the top. Okay, gonna make a liar out of me. I had to do this on my Firebird 50 million times. I'll get the impact. To at least pull the hinges in a little bit. Bolt in here, right there. There we go. Must not have it in good. Okay. Okay. That. Now back a little bit. Yeah. I like it. I can live with a gap like that. What the heck? There. There. We can always readjust it when I do the fenders. I'm just going to throw this bolt in until I get another. There you go. One door installed. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. How's that? Check it out. It's got a little bit of a gap. Got a little sag, as you can see. You gotta shut this one. I might have to adjust that striker. I might need to come back a little bit too. That is a pretty big gap. Let's compare that to the other side. There, that's the gap I want. So I'll have to scoot them back. No big deal. Sometimes they have a shim right here. So I can take this off, take the shim out. Yeah, it's got to come back a little bit. That's okay. We're not final adjusting right now. So there we go. 2 doors are on. Sorry about the finger in the lens. Doors are back on. Now I can put the kick panels in. Sill plates can go on for the final time. Door panels I picked up can go on. The dash is what I'll work on when I keep going. I have a new dash pad. Brand new. Got a little bit of ripples in it. Couldn't go wrong with the price I paid. So once we do that, once I take this dash pad off, I'm going to clean up the dash real good. Steering wheel's getting changed. I'm going to mess with that speedo cover. I got a screw kit coming in to put all those dash pieces back together. I got to work on that lock for the glove box. Order up a pedal pad. I think I have one coming if I ain't mistaken. Take this dash pad off, put the new one on. Like I said, wipe everything down. Put the door panels on. I got some weather stripping to go around the doors. And we should be good on the interior part. Once that's done, I can throw 2 fenders on it and take her for a test drive. It's time. You guys have been waiting long enough. All right. Okay. We got our hinge pins and bushings from Auto Crafters for the Maverick. And now we're going to spin a hinge off and rebuild it. I'm going to mark the hinges with a marker just to get a rough idea where they go back. I'll still have to adjust. Just draw around the top of the hinge a line. It ain't no big deal. Yeah. One around the bottom. Should be good. One around the top. One around the bottom. Just a couple like that. Just to give me some reference. Yeah, just get you in the ballpark when you go to put it back together. These babies have never been off the doors. Stay there, door. Let's do some damage. Myself, never done one of these before, but how hard can it be? Grind that out, pop it through, the new bushings in, pop it back through. Draw a little reference mark in here. Arrow point up, arrow pointing up. Okay, just like that. So what we're going to do, I'll put it over here. You guys can still see. Scoot it up in the vise a little bit more, make it nice and tight. In there. Nice and tight. Still not nice and tight. There we go. That pin out right there. There we go. There we go. And here's your bushings, top and bottom. There's one underneath. We're gonna knock those things out too. After I knock this one out. Alright. So that's the way it went, just like that. The pin come up through the bottom. Alright. See if we can just tap these out. I didn't think so. And knocking these in. Look at that. Pop right out. Oops, well you guys can see it. One old one. One new one. Same thing. Take the new one. Put it down in there. I'm going to go ahead and spin this around. If I can get it from the top side. One old one. One new one. Spin this back around. This thing back on there. Yep. Take one of our new pins. A little bit longer. It's okay. We got to go in from the bottom, so let's just put it in from the bottom. Turn it around. Yep. Look at that. No play. Be a little safe. Let's drill some holes. Raise that sucker up. A little bit of play. Yeah, that's the bottom. Look at that. Perfect. Now I just got to do this 3 more times. try it out. Look at that. Look at that. Done. I do need to scoot it back a little bit, but I need to do that side too. So there you go. New hinges. No play. Piece of cake. Thank you, Auto Crafters. We got some more parts in from Auto Crafters. Got some door locks, matching set. Got all the interior screw kit. All of them. I guess that's what you need. And I got a new pedal pad. I didn't get the disc brake one. Scott Drake. So we got those three in the hinge kit. And I won't bore you with doing this side. I'll do that real quick. All right. Keep watching. Thank you. Well, we got it. Finally. Got all four done. Top and bottom. Top and bottom. Had to weld up a little crack there. But everything else looks good. We're going to run with it. Doors don't have no more play in it. Just another thing off the list. I got to put some door locks in it probably tomorrow. It's getting late out, as you can see. Start working on the dash, get the dash pad off. This is my new one here. Put the pedal pad on it, just small things. We got to get those installed. We're pretty close. All right. Let's get some door locks installed. I got this set from Auto Crafters. I don't know if there's a left or a right, but we're going to find out. I'll roll this window up. Probably needs cleaned anyways. Yep, sure does. Shouldn't be too much to it. Let me get a screwdriver and then I'll put you guys in there to watch. Maybe grab a little light too. Now I can possibly do two hands. One holding a door. Take that, there you go. Walk it back. Push that back, it's out. And then now, you guys can't see that, door clip. Now you can. See that door clip right there? Yep. That little baby right there. You have to take it and move it that way. That way. So you just stick it up in there. And you pry. Pry. and then you throw the clip. Take that baby, push it through. That's how you do that. All right. How much of that can you see? This part goes up from what I just seen. Lock goes in like that. Boom, bam, done. This is that. Okay, wrong side. Figured it out. There we go. This is what we're dealing with. What we're gonna do is pop this bracket off and put it on here. This seems much easier to do than the other way. Got your E-clip. Don't stab yourself like I almost did. Once you get it started, we'll leave that like that. I'll take this one off. Take that one off. Take that one off. The new E-clip on it. I don't know if you can see me. Almost cut yourself. So that's what we do there. Put this thing back in there. Lock it in. Let me get my new clip. This baby slides right in like that. Push it in with your hand as much as you can. Slide your hammer inside your door, like so. Tap it until it bottoms out. I believe we got it. Take your rod holder, move it out of the way. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like that. Take your rod holder, aim it up like that. Push this rod back into this lock mechanism. Like that. Spin it around and lock it in. There you go. Lock it in. Locked in up here, locked in down there. This locks in. Let me check it. Up, down. Up, down. And that's how you do that. We're going to pop that door panel on there. All right. These are used door panels I got. They're in really good shape. that's what I'm gonna run with. I didn't have to dye them or nothing. They're not perfect. The chrome's peeling away. The chrome plastic. Got a little warpage to them, but hopefully the clips hold them all in. Not bad at all. Let's put this stuff back together. Sorry about the noise in the background. My wife is tumbling again. This chrome wasn't the greatest. I kind of should have just painted it black. But I couldn't bring myself to do it. So dull chrome, what it is. There and there. Touch that up. Nope, done. Okay. All right. Window crank. Good enough. Yep, done. Gonna get a lock topper. It's good. I'm gonna call it good. That'll eventually come all the way off. I like it. Okay. Kick panel. Might have to do some trimming on this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now, I got these Mustang style, different year than this Maverick, but I needed something to go over the side to hold this carpet in. I think they're both right and left. I just don't know how they're going to fit, you know. Just wondering, should I put them up underneath? They look pretty nice. I might have to trim them, I might have to snip, you know, they're just decorative. Think it'd look good over the top or up underneath. I think up underneath would be really nice. Yeah. Oh, that's money right there. That is money. I might have to take this seatbelt bolt back out and trim that sill plate to go around that bolt. That's how far it drops down. I don't know if you guys can see it. Get that out of the way. Let's see what I gotta do. I believe I gotta go under this. What's that? Under all that, put this over the top. Should I notch it out here? I think I might. Scribe that. Scribe that. How much that will work. Scribe that. So I'm gonna cut this out. Yeah, if anything, I'll pop a hole in here. Okay. I'll do that. So what I'll do is I'll get a drill bit set up with my small cordless drill. Okay. I will get a few of these started. Make sure the door's open all the way. Make sure my seat's all tucked up on my carpet. And I'll run a screw down in here. To make sure that's down in there good. Done. Now what I'll do is I'll run along, put all these in, run a couple this way if I can get one in there. Yeah. Okay. I got more seal plate screws here that came with it. They're pretty much the same. This is the plate that goes on here. I might hide a screw in here before I put this plate on. That down there, that one over there. So this is where we're at. Just gonna throw these screws in real quick. It's only showing 3, so. There we go. Now good. Turned out real good. This is pretty much the same old thing. Thick panel. Take out the seat belt. That one really turned out good. Once again, this is the paint that I use for, not these door panels, but all the panels in here, all the plastic vinyl. That Sim Color Coat 15013 Landau Black. It's like 25 bucks a can, something like that. This stuff it works so good. So good. I'll glue that pedal pad on. It'll hold like it is, but I want that extra protection. So that pretty much sums it up for this video. You're not going to see me put the dash pad on yet because I really got to work on that dash, and that's I believe that's a whole nother video if so in itself. Clean, scuff, maybe paint, change that dash pad, just get it cleaned up. But other than that, the interior is pretty well done. Oh, headliner. Door panels come out good. Kick panels come out good. Carpet, seats, back panels, new windows, newer windows. Looks good back there. Looks good. Gotta get a seat belt. Plastic. Gotta pick up some screws. Get it back in there. Alright. Thank you for watching. Heck yeah. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you for watching. That's the interior part 2. I'll get the dash pad done and make a quick video on it maybe. And we can move on to putting the fenders on, lining up the doors, lining up the fenders, put that nice hood on, and get it back going. Alrighty. Thank you, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.